Hello, everybody. We're gonna give it a second to let people chime in while we get notifications or people are notified that we are live.
Hey, y'all.
What's going on?
What's going on?
hmm Swap and spit. No, I was gonna say so stupid, huh?
Hey, y'all. What's up?
She know I was gonna say something stupid. Hey, y'all, do us a favor. Do us a favor. Hey, T, do us a favor as you jump
T.
on. Drop your city and state, like, share, and tag. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We have a special announcement to make. Special for us anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, special for us anyway. And hopefully that you'll find some value in the announcement that we're going to share with y'all. So if you are a business owner, if you are a business owner first, doesn't matter. Okay. Mesa, Arizona, cool beans. If you are someone who is in the area of crafting,
Mm-hmm.
doesn't matter which craft it is,
Doesn't matter.
doesn't matter. Business owners,
Business owners.
hobbyist business owners, somebody who's looking for classes, some training,
Yeah.
some education. This is for you. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
this is not for anybody who does not want to do anything, but
Mm-hmm.
we're going to be sharing some stuff with y'all. So once again, do me a favor, drop your city and state, like, share, and tag.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook user, hello, can't see who you are,
Hello from Facebook.
but
Y'all let us know where you are joining us from. Let us know. Let us know.
Yep.
We got some exciting news for you guys, especially like Eric said, for those of you that you are looking to build a business.
You join.
Okay.
I'm joining y'all from my couch, and we're
And
joining
we're
you from
on
our
our
couch.
couch.
So yeah, man. I mean, I was gonna go live. We're gonna go live. Then we kind of got in the house and got kind of comfortable,
Yeah.
and then said, "Hey, we're
Had
not gonna go
dinner
live."
and
Yeah. Said,
it's relaxing.
"Hey,
And
we're not gonna go live," and then we said, "Yeah." I said, "You feel
Mhm.
like going live?" She said, "Yeah, well, let's go live." And so yeah, here we are.
Yep, we are here.
Haven't had a chance to start my book, but I'm excited. Okay, so cool. I'm glad you
Awesome.
got it.
Yep.
I'm glad you ordered it, and I know you're gonna find it very, very helpful.
Mhm.
And I got some. We got something for you,
Yep.
Jordan. So, um, do me a favor, just hang in there because we got some important news for you. Something that's going to be a great addition to that literature that you invested in. So,
Mhm.
I'm going to share this to um, a group. Let's see.
Did you want me to do it?
Can you?
Oh, there you go.
I figured it out. Yeah. I'm on. We're on our laptop on my Mac, so I want to share this to a local group. Um, and we're going to be talking about our first quarter training. Okay, first quarter training that we sat down today. What?
Yep, we spent today. We spent a few hours today mapping out a plan of what we are going to be training on, different classes and stuff that we're going to be offering for the first quarter of the new year.
So
Um,
super excited about it. Super excited
yep,
about it.
yep.
Um, so S.A. Porter, thanks for jumping on. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Z's
Malele. Z's.
Creations.
Oh no, that's Z's
No, that's
creation.
Z's Creations.
Hi, Z's
Columbia, yeah.
creations.
So once again, drop your city and state if you have not done so. Like, share, and tag. We're gonna go ahead and get on with this, right?
We're gonna go and get on with it, y'all.
So I'm Eric,
And I'm D, y'all.
and this is the Blank Spot Academy.
Mm-hmm.
We are owners and operators of the Blank Spot Sublimation Blanks and Supply Store located in Columbia, South Carolina.
Yep.
We are also owners of National Business Builders.
Mm-hmm.
And we were just trying to figure out how we could consolidate, collaborate both businesses.
Yeah.
We had a hiccup a little while back
Mm-hmm.
talking about, so just so you know what we do. One of our businesses is a retail store.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you want to talk about that a little bit?
So the Blank Spot is a retail sublimation blanks and supply store. We cater mostly business to business when it comes to the specific craft of sublimation. All things sublimation. You can find over 200 items in our store. So that is what the Blank Spot is. And National Business Builders
is a business that actually specializes in business development, focusing in the area of business building, business and personal finances, business structures, and just business and personal financial education. Those two together. Now, the first one is National Business Builders. That's how we actually got started in business. And we understood in the beginning that we needed a strong financial foundation in order to be successful in anything, business included. And then along came the Blank Spot several years later, after all the other businesses that we created. D has a creative business, Wealthware and Designs by D. We also have a personal financial education business separate from National Business Builders. So we are in the retail and the service industry. So we attempted to, in the beginning, to tie these two businesses together, not really understanding how we could do it
without a bit of confusion. I guess you would say.
I don't like people being confused. We
So-
we would share information. And we would share financial education information, business education information on National Business Builders, on the Blank Spots platform. And we would get a lot of confusion. People would not really understand why we were talking about what we were talking about. So just a brief, okay? In order to be successful in anything, you got to understand how money works. Specifically business, you got to have some business and some financial education. And we understand that, but there's a lot of people who are new to business that don't understand that. But we've been trying to figure out how we can tie this thing together because we have information.
We do. And you know, here on the Blank Spot side, we're a different type of company. We don't want to just sell you stuff. Right? We don't want you to just come into our store, we sell you stuff and that's it. We want to be able to educate you on how to keep the money from the sales, that you get, right? So that's why you hear us a lot of times we talk about business, because we want you to be successful. We don't want you to just buy the stuff. We want you to know how to keep that money from the things that you're buying.
But on National Business Builders side, there's some revelations that I've come to be reminded of. When people come into the store, they're coming to buy blanks. They're not coming to buy advice.
Right.
So that's something in 2023 and the end of 2022 that I'm working on to kind of scale back, to scale back. Not offering any advice. I'm not offering any recommendations or suggestions. We're only offering blanks. Now, if you want to get some information on how to further your business, if you want to get some information on how to further your business, whether it be in that skill set or on the back end of the business, then we're going to offer you some classes.
Exactly. And that's why we're here today.
So we're not going to tell you if you come in and ask that we're not going to answer you, but most likely our response is going to be, well, we have a class for that.
We're just going to refer you over, to the class so that you can be better served,
better served.
In the class.
I like that.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot of people that are not going to probably appreciate that, because we have been so giving. And we're still giving. We're just going to be giving in the classroom. So anyway, if you're just jumping on, I'm Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy, but we are going to be also talking about National Business Builders. So what we have done is we took, you said a couple of hours. We were at this thing for about 3 hours.
It was over 3 hours. We was at it, making sure that we had, everything in order.
I's dotted, T's
for
crossed.
You guys, we listen. We know what you guys want.
We've been listening.
About.
We've been listening.
So,
and it's all over the place, though.
Those things, we took those things into consideration.
So we came up with a schedule for the first quarter, first 90 days, and we came up with the schedule. We're also going to be reaching out to some other business associates that are in our circle, and we're going to be looking to partner with them as well within this first quarter. So you're not going to just hear it from us.
Right.
You're going to hear from other sources as well. Okay. But just look for that. Look for the connections, the networks that we're going to be connecting with other people that are talking about business and talking about this area of creation as well. So, want me to share the screen?
You can. Yeah, you can share the screen if you want.
First, which one?
It doesn't matter.
Blank spot. Yeah. So
whichever one you want to do.
So we did a little fiction, I did a little fishing expedition yesterday, day before yesterday. Anyway, and I wanted to know, hey Janelle, thanks for jumping on.
Hey,
Glamour Stone. Wanted to know if anybody would be interested in learning how to build their business, how to structure their business
the correct way,
the more efficiently and more effectively.
Yes.
And we're not just talking about an EIN and an LLC, but we're talking about back end information. And there were a lot of people that on Facebook that raised their hands.
Yeah.
So what we did was we went and we did some research. We did some pounding. 2 heads are better than one. 4 hands are better than 2. And we came out with some things.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna share. For those of you who are on TikTok, you're not going to be able to see it.
Yeah.
But for those of you who are on our Facebook page, group, and YouTube, you will be able to see this.
So for those of you who aren't on TikTok, you could go to theblankspot.com. You're going to click on that menu button, and then you go to where it says the Blank Spot Academy. And you guys can see the different things that we have going on for the first 3 months, first quarter.
So,
all right.
For those of you out there I'm going to make this big, man. For those of you who are out there, hey, Linda, what's going on?
Hey, Linda.
How's my buddy? So for those of you out there on the YouTube, let's go ahead and get this thing cracking. I am going to go here so we can see.
Yeah. So basically, guys, you have actually 2 ways to participate in these classes. Okay, you can get them from the Blank Spot platform under the Blank Spot Academy under the menu section, or you can go to National BB. Okay, what Eric is showing right now is the Blank Spot platform, and we're going to go to the Blank Spot Academy, and then we'll show you all of the trainings and classes that we have available for you.
So before we go there, I'm going to show you what D did. We have business and personal financial education powered by NBB, which stands for National Business Builders. If you click on there, you're going to go straight to our National Business Builders link to see the upcoming events. We have the page set up to see the upcoming events. Okay. That is the first thing that's first. Then, so you can go back and look at that at any time. Now, what we're doing now is we're going to go to the Blank Spot Academy.
Yep, the Blank Spot Academy.
Click on the Blank Spot Academy. If you're on your phone, you're going to hit the menu button and then scroll down. Or you can go to the search area. Blank Spot Academy is just a tab. From there, once you're there, you're going to see all of the classes that are available coming up. For the next
until March.
90 days.
Until March.
So let's slow down. So what we did was we created a platform here, just kind of connected everything. So on Mondays, we have Making the Bag, Keeping the Bag, Financial Education. That class is free.
That's a free webinar.
We wanted to make sure that we were able to give access and value to you, so you get that free class every Monday. Okay, every Monday we change the time. Instead of 8 o'clock, it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, then I'm going to skip over that class. We're going to have coming up, January 4th. January the 4th, we have a business class. Okay, this is a business school. We started a business school in National Business Builders. We had the school before. Yeah.
A few years ago. We started the school.
Right before the pandemic.
Yep, right before the pandemic. We put it on hold, to build a blank spot, but we're bringing it back.
So this is a school of business, and we'll be talking about basic business setup.
Yep.
It's a 3-week course.
Mm-hmm.
It takes place on Wednesdays. This is a fee, so click on the link to see how much it is to invest. It's going to be the first 3 Wednesdays in the month of January. We're going to skip to February, and in February we're going to be talking about building business credit. This is only going to be for people who are ready. So I'm going to set something up, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to share with us your situation to do a business assessment. Okay, there's already a business assessment on there. But we're going to be doing a business assessment, and if you take the business assessment, you'll be able to understand why it is that you want to do that before you even sign up for that class.
This class, right?
Don't just sign up for that class. Reach out to us first before you sign up for that class, because we're not here to waste your money or your time.
Right.
Everybody's not ready for business credit.
Exactly.
Okay?
Exactly. And that's why we want to do that assessment, to see where you are and if you're ready for it. Because if you're not ready for it, then we don't want you to to invest that money.
Yeah, we don't want you
not ready for it.
We don't want your money. We want your business, and we want you to stay in business. Before you do that, go out to just take the assessment. Yeah. And if you're not sure where it is, reach out to us. Okay. The assessment is free, of course. Okay. So now, then we're going to go back to March. Once again, a 3-week business class, business school.
Setup. Yep.
So it's going to be talking about business setup. Okay. That's on the National Business Builder side. Now, backing up, we have a business setup info session.
Yes.
That's we'll talk about that.
So the business setup info session is basically, we're just going to come on and we're going to talk to you about what you need to set your business up correctly. We're just going to give you some information about the different things that you're going to need to set your business up correctly. Okay. That'll give you an idea of what you need to do before you get to the business setup class. Okay. It's an idea to let you know what to expect. Yeah. In that business
it's an informational
setup class.
It's more of an information brief. Now that class is an investment of $9.95. So we're going to keep with the spirit of having classes under $10. The first class, and I asked everybody, I did a little feeler out there, and I said, hey, who wants to know how to build their businesses correctly? So that class is going to take place on the 21st of December. Yeah. This is the first one. That's the first one. It's going to take place on the 21st of December. If you were to click, you see the next days, you see January 5th, the 19th, the 2nd of February, and then the 16th of February. So every other Thursday, starting in January the 5th, every other Thursday, that class is going to take place. We don't want to confuse anybody. So everything on here is very plain and very clear. It is a $9.95 investment. Now, this is going to give you an opportunity that if you are in business, it's going to give you some write-offs. It's going to give you some write-offs. Well, somebody's going to probably ask, well, why can't you just give us the information for free? Well, we're in business. We're in business, and we're in business to stay in business. So if that is too much of an investment for you, then, maybe you should consider, doing something different. Okay. But all these classes are going to be available for purchase on Sezzle.
Yeah. So if you guys are familiar with Sezzle, you can actually break the payments down in fours. Okay. So that means that you don't have to put, all of the money up at once. You can break it down. And I think it's interest free. It's interest free as long as you're on time. Yeah. So you can just break it down if you really don't have the funds or the cash right now to put out, for all of it.
So $9.95 is actually going to be $2.49.
Yeah.
To get started. So $2 for I'm being honest.
Yeah.
For $2.49, you can actually start, educating yourself about your business.
You can get in the info session.
Yeah. And we also have Klarna.
Yep, there's Klarna and there's also ShopPay too. So take advantage of, the programs that we have that can kind of help you to kind of keep your cash flow in your pocket right now.
And that's another reason why we want to put these classes on this platform. Right. so we can actually give you the opportunity to kind of break the payments down. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So that is that.
Yeah.
Then I want to go back to where were we at?
So we do want to say that for the 3-day DIY business credit workshop. So we're doing a
Want to open that one up?
we're doing a $50 off.
So we're doing a $50 off coupon.
Yes.
And it is for pretty much an early bird purchase.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to stand until the 28th of January, 23rd of January, 23rd of January, something like that. So
yeah.
We'll be giving you details on how to get the coupon code for that. And we're going to advertise that on social media as well.
Mm-hmm.
But the class is going to be $50 off for limited time.
Mm-hmm.
And in that class, you're going to have the opportunity to learn about the different things that you need to do to build your business credit up to tier number two.
Yep.
However, before you sign up for that class, before you sign up for the business credit, we recommend that you do the business assessment.
Yeah.
Once again, we don't want your money. We want you to be successful in business. So that's something to think about. Now, you want to talk about these right here? Are these updated? Yeah.
So we do have one other class that we are finishing up the year with. We are going to be doing Saturday a sublimation basic class. We have been doing this class every month. You can actually attend this class in store, or you can do it online. It's just a basic sublimation class. We're just going to tell you about the basics and the science of sublimation. If you are going to be in the store, we're going to sublimate 2 items at the end. So that class is going to be Saturday at 2 o'clock.
2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
It's from 2 to 3:30. 2 to 3:30. If you are going to attend via the webinar, you want to make sure that you sign up at least 24 hours in advance. And you won't be able to have the items to sublimate because it's already here. But what I do is I will ship you out your box after the class.
Hey, Sal, what's going on, man? Thanks for jumping on. So if you guys are just jumping on, we're explaining to you the classes that we have created for the first quarter of 2023. We're inviting you all to take a look at the classes that we have, see what fits your budget, see what fits your business, see what fits your knowledge base, what you want to learn. And we're going from there. So D is going to put some more classes on here for the sublimation side.
Yeah, so we're gonna have some more design classes on here, in person and virtual. I'll be working on that the rest of the week, so you can come back to look for some of those classes.
Look forward to some pricing classes, some marketing classes. These are all basic information type classes. Look forward to some record keeping classes, some common tax deduction classes, things like that, business ownership type classes.
Yeah.
That's something that you want to get involved in. Okay. So let me scroll back up. And that is what you can find on the Blank Spot Academy. Okay. So now, if you were to happen to go to, and let me stop the share and go back. I want to address some of the possible questions that we may have. Let's see what we got. So we got some people who've joined. Okay. Linda says she came to YouTube. Hey, Linda. Jordan switched to YouTube as well. You can see it, Jordan. Now you got I can see clearly now.
Hey,
the rain is gone.
Quisha, hey,
Robin, Aquisha. She is the March class
on Wednesdays too.
Yes. It is on Wednesdays. However, if you sign up for the class, there will be a replay. We're going to record each class. So remember, it's going to be 3 Wednesdays, the first 3 Wednesdays of the month.
Yes.
So we don't want to get involved. We don't want to interrupt your Bible study. So the classes, if you sign up, the classes will be recorded. Yeah. And you will have access to the classes.
To the replay. Yeah.
And these replays, what we're going to do is we're going to give you access to these replays for, what do you say, 6 months?
Yeah, we can do 6 months.
6 months.
We can do 6 months for that.
6 months. That way you can kind of, pace yourself and see how it is that you want to do it. And of course, we're going to be available for any questions that you may have. Okay. So Wednesday worked well for us because we had a lot of other things going on. We got other classes going on. Like I said, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we are involved with the Monday courses. And then Wednesdays, we're going to be doing the what was it?
Wednesday's the business startup.
Wednesday's the business startup. And then the business credit is Wednesday as well.
Yeah.
So the only thing that's Thursday is the business info session.
Yeah.
So we have classes on Mondays, we have classes on Wednesdays, and we have classes on Thursdays.
Yeah.
We had to kind of hold off because on Tuesdays it's tacos.
Yeah, that's Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday. We're not gonna be able to do classes on Tuesdays. So
we got our little spot we gotta go to.
Yeah, we got a Taco Tuesday night, and then Friday night is our date night. So yeah, can't apologize for that one. But that's what we're doing. But we do want to give back. Okay. So does anybody have any questions? Hey, Tracy, thanks for jumping on. Good evening, Blended Impressions.
Hello. So if you guys missed the announcement on Tickety Tack,
we're on YouTube as well,
Tracy.
Go
to YouTube.
Tracy, we're on YouTube.
And
Blended Impressions, we're on YouTube.
You'll be able to see the announcement. You'll be able to see how we shared the screen and everything.
But we are introducing to you our first quarter
training and classes,
training schedule. Okay. So if you see some classes that you want to invest in, you have the ability to do so, and we will be connecting and networking with. Got to be careful with my verbiage. Connecting and networking with some other business owners to share this information. So you want to. We're gonna have some special guests. We're gonna have some special. I see you, Tracy. You hurried up and got over
Tracy,
here.
You gonna have to, after we done, then you got to go watch the replay.
Yeah, watch the replay. It'll be available. We're definitely going to be connecting with some heavy hitters, some people who have some experience in business, and some people who are going to share their knowledge, and we'll be able to hopefully have them give some classes on our platforms. So of course, it's going to be business transactions all the way. I love working with business owners and actually investing in our business for our platform.
Like I said, y'all, like I always say, we are different over here.
We different,
y'all. We don't want to just sell y'all all this stuff.
Like 2 Chainz. We different.
We don't want to sell y'all all this stuff. And then now y'all don't even know how to keep the money from the sales.
We want you to be we want you to be good. Yeah. So now that was the Blank Spot platform. So some of you are aware of our other business. I hate to say it like that, our other business. But National Business Builders, some of you are aware of that. And we, like I said, we have figured out a way to combine, not to incorporate, to incorporate the two, not combine the two. There's still 2 different businesses, okay? Right. To incorporate the 2 because
but the National Business Builders will be hosting these classes, these business classes.
The business classes,
will be hosted by National Business Builders.
But you have you have the ability to access them through
the Blank Spot.
And through the Blank Spot, whether you get them through the Blank Spot or you get them through National Business Builders, you're going to have the ability to get the replay.
Right.
Okay.
Right. So you can purchase it on the Blank Spot or on National Business Builders, all the same. Okay?
And so we're marketing to different customers. We're building the National Business Builders platform. We're getting it out there so we can actually talk about the business piece on there. But we're going to still bring you back to our abode. This is our home. This is where we're going from.
And those of you on Tickety Tack, make sure that you like the National BBLLP page
on TikTok,
because we're still trying to get that up to 1,000. So make sure you liking that on Tickety Tack.
So I got her saying Tickety Tack, y'all. So I'm going to share our National Business Builders page, so you guys can see what that looked like.
Yeah, and you'll see the same thing that we saw on the Blank Spot. It's just different platform. Okay.
So for those of you who are on TikTok and cannot see what I see, we go straight to the events page.
Yep.
That's how I have it set up. And you see first class on deck, December the 21st. That's a Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The class is an investment of $9.95, less than $10 for a class. Business setup info session. You're going to find out what it takes to build your business. Okay, things that are required, things that you should consider, what you need to know, and why. Okay, and then Mondays, every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're starting back in January the 2nd, because we're done for this year. That's it. But January the 2nd, we're going to be talking about some personal financial education. We'll be talking about credit, personal credit. We'll be talking about record keeping. We'll be talking about debt elimination. We'll be talking about creating emergency funds, things like that. That's not just for your personal, but for your business as well. So we're going to be talking about those things. Those things are important. Of course, moving on to January the 4th, we have the NBB School of Business. That is a 3-week course. The 4th, the 11th, and the 18th. The 4th, the 11th, and the 18th. These classes are taking place on and I know I got to change that. The flyer. I need to change the flyer. It says 7 p.m. But it's at 7 p.m. Okay. The class takes place at 7 p.m. And we're going to be talking about the things that you need to do to build your business, but we're going to go into detail. We're going to talk about how to apply for your EIN. We're going to talk about how to create your LLC. Depending on what state you're in, you may need a authorized agent, things like that. Registered agent.
We're going to talk about all of that.
Okay. And then we're going back to the business info session. They're going to start on Thursdays. Like I said, that's $9.95. Just an investment, guys. You're going to need something to write off in your business, and you're going to need to know how to write it off. In February, we are going to be doing a business credit workshop. It's a 3-day workshop. So it's not a 3 continuous days. Same thing. We're going to do it on Wednesdays. Okay. And it takes place on the 1st, the 8th, and the 15th of February at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we're going to offer you a business assessment. It's free. So you can actually know where you are and what you want to do. And you'll get an opportunity to talk to us before you go to that class. So I recommend you take advantage of that. Okay. Can't tell you what to do, but you know.
And one bonus that we're going to talk about when we do the business credit class is we're going to put some personal credit in there.
We're gonna show you how to repair your personal credit and give you some tools to do that as well. And then in March, we're doing the School of Business again. Okay. So that is on that platform. Let's see. I have to change that flyer. Let's see. Going back in. Questions or comments? Any questions or comments? Now, these classes are taking place the first quarter, 2023. I'm going to tell y'all something, man. It is time to get it. We're not taking any shorts. We're not taking any. Only L's we taking in 2023 are learns. So I'm letting y'all know right now, we're going to be moving. It's going to be hot and it's going to be heavy. D is going to have classes in the store where we're going to be doing sublimation classes, some creation classes. We're going to be doing some of these business trainings in the store. So some of you guys are going to see this that are local to us here in Columbia, South Carolina. You're going to walk into that store and say, "Hey, this is a sublimation business." No, this is a business, and we're hosting our businesses out of one location. So we're going to have our stuff taking place in the training areas. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to reach out to us. We have 2 more classes this year. 2 more classes this year. One takes place on Saturday.
The sublimation basic class is going to be Saturday at 2:00. And on the 21st, we're going to do
the business info.
The first business info, business setup info session.
Business setup info session.
So if you're interested and you had thought about maybe getting your business set up, LLC, all that stuff, we're going to give an info session, meaning we're going to just kind of give you some information about things that you need to think about, before the class that we give. that's going to talk about everything.
You know, maybe you want to get that information and do your own research. As a matter of
Yes.
fact, I recommend that you do so. I recommend that you come to the session, invest the $10.95, come to the session, $9.95, excuse me, $9.95, come to the session, come in with your pen and your pad, do your research, ask questions, because that is the time to decide if you want to take your business to the next level.
Right.
Some of you guys are not going to want to do that, and that's fine. You may be happy with where you currently are in your business.
Right. So that's why we're doing the info session, so that you can make a decision. Okay, this is the route that I want to go to. And if it is, then you can think about, you can do your own research, or you can take it another step and come to the actual 3-week class where we're going to get in depth with everything. That next class, we're going to, if you're ready to, do your LLC, we're going to give you the link to do it yourself.
Whatever state you're in,
we're going to
provide that link.
We're going to provide that information for you. We're going to go over and show you how to get your EIN without paying somebody. You can do it yourself. So we're going to do all of that in that actual 3-week business setup class.
We're going to talk about common tax deductions. We're going to talk about how to effectively and efficiently keep records.
Yep.
Which records you should be keeping and which ones you want to stay away from. Don't want to combine the two. Guys, listen. Something I wanted to say before we get off, and I want you to kind of hear what I'm saying. I want you to at least think about it. I am a firm believer that if you want to live a better life financially, that you have to use a strategy. Okay. I need you to understand something. A business is a strategy. Investing is a strategy. Those two things will give you the ability to lower your taxes and keep more of your money. Okay. Everybody, I want y'all to hear me. Everybody will not build a business that is going to sustain their families.
Right.
Everybody's not going to build a business to where they're going to be able to quit their jobs.
Exactly.
Everybody's not going to build a business to where they're going to be able to walk away from their job, fire their boss. But I believe that if you understand that a business is a strategy, that you can learn how to lower your taxes, keep more of your money in your pockets, use some of that money to invest in something else, and you can learn how to live a better life financially. Everybody's not, there's a lot of people out there that are chasing, what I told you, they're chasing millions of dollars, but they're overlooking the tens of thousands of dollars. You can be a $10,000
Wait, 10,000 there, I think, is what you're supposed to say.
10,000 there. No, think about
Everybody's not going to be a millionaire.
I don't care.
No,
I don't care. I could care less if I was a millionaire. I want to become financially free.
Yes.
And financially stable.
Yes.
It's two totally different things. There are millionaires who are not in a position to be financially free.
Exactly.
So what we're teaching is financial freedom. And you don't have to have millions of dollars.
Exactly.
You don't have to make lots of money. But you do have to understand how to lower your taxes. You have to learn how to legally
and keep what you got.
Keep that money and make it work for you. And these are some of the strategies, a lot of the strategies that we're going to be $1,000 there.
1,000 there, 1,000 air. See, you made me mess up what I said. It's 1,000 air.
Bottom line is,
what is it? It's $1,000 air.
This is 1,000 air.
Or
not everybody's gonna make enough money in their business to quit their jobs. It's 1,000 there.
Yeah, see.
Yeah, you got it.
So it's okay to be 1,000 there.
But here's the thing: some people are not meant to work their business at the level that we are right now. Some people are not meant to work their business at the level to where they're working their business only.
Thank you, Tracy.
Tracy.
Say Tracy. Thank you.
Some people are not meant to do that.
I mean,
some people are meant to use these as strategies.
Yeah. You can't compare yourself to us. You can't.
Or anybody else.
Else.
I want you to think about this going forward, especially in 2023. Whether you decide to go full time or whether you decide to continue to work your job and use these strategies, you have to look at your situation and you have to understand that working a full-time business is not for everybody.
It's not for everybody.
And I'm going to say this last part one more time.
Not.
Imagine learning how to lower your taxes and get tax savings over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine learning how to get $10,000 in tax savings over the first 5 years in business.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's 50 grand in tax savings.
Mm-hmm.
Then imagine being able to do the same thing for the next 5 years, and now your business is making money.
Yeah, and now you're getting to the 1,000 there.
It's a strategy, guys. So I want you to go back and just from tonight, what we talked about and the information that we shared, I want you to go back and think about where you want to be in your situation.
Mm-hmm.
Whether you decide to work a business full-time, whether you decide to work a part-time, whether you decide to be an investor, you have to have a strategy.
Mm-hmm.
Got to have a strategy.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. So we're going to be sharing this information with you over the next couple of 90 days or so. And we're going to be.
And if you guys have any questions regarding the classes, all of the information is when you get, like if you're on the blank spot, you need to scroll all the way down so that you can see the write-up. Okay. So you may not see it right away, but just if you scroll down, you'll be able to see the complete write-up of the class. But if you have specific questions, you can just, reach out to us and ask us those questions.
And if something's not clear, because there's going to be some concerns. If something's not clear, definitely reach out. The biggest thing is that you have to understand is that it's a choice. We want to give you enough information so you can make an informed decision on which way you want to go with your non-traditional education. Okay, because that's what this is. It's non-traditional education.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, do you have anything else?
No. What time is it? Y'all, we normally be in the bed. We up late. We normally be in the bed by now.
Talking about $1,000.
So no, I don't have anything else, sir. No, I don't. Does anybody have any questions? Because it's past our bedtime.
Questions, comments. Questions, comments.
Y'all probably say, past your bedtime. Yeah, listen, y'all, we be in that store. We be all day long. We tired. We had to take them grandbabies to daycare this morning. And then we right at the store. We tired, y'all.
It's a lot.
Whew.
And it can be a lot. Well, thank you. We appreciate you. She said, I appreciate you, all old people staying up with us.
She said that.
We appreciate y'all old.
Look here.
Y'all old behind people staying up with us.
Let me tell y'all something. I ain't old. I ain't gonna claim that. I'm young. Okay. 46 is the new 26. I ain't about to claim none of that.
She said,
I just go to bed early because I be tired.
Hi, I'm Ashley.
Hey.
Thank you for the info and please take y'all tired behinds to sleep.
She said that. Stop putting words in these people's mouth. See that? She said she did not say, oh, thank you.
So, hey guys, what's next?
What's next is bed.
We got 1, 2, 3. What's the day? The 14th. We got 6, 17 days.
I know you didn't say that. I know.
So we got 17 days. We got 17 days left to the end of the year. I want y'all to think about it. Whatever you decide to do, make it count.
Make it count, y'all.
Enjoy your family over the holidays.
Be safe.
Decompress.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy your family over the holidays. All right. If you're taking off of your job, if you're going to be shutting your business down during the holidays, take some time and enjoy life. Enjoy your families. Okay. Whatever it is, it's going to be there tomorrow. I promise you. it's going to be there tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
But when we get back on the 2nd, when we get back on the 2nd of January, we're going to hit this flow. We're going to hit the ground running.
We hitting it running, y'all. Hope y'all ready.
And we just want to be like metal and magnets, and we hope y'all just come on the track too.
We hope y'all are ready because we're going to be ready for y'all.
So I'm Eric.
And I'm D, y'all.
And this is the Blank Spot Academy. This is National Business Builders.
Yep.
We're located in Columbia, South Carolina. If you want to connect with us, our phone at our business is turned off right now. it's at the store. But we do have an email.
Yes.
You can hit our website, and all of our emails work on all of our websites.
Yes, and they will direct you to let you know that we open
closed.
again at 10 o'clock in the morning.
We'll resume in the morning.
Yes.
But make sure you guys follow our social media handles. You can find us on the Blanks Spot on everything that we have.
Yep.
And you can search for us at National Business Builders.
Yep.
Or National BBLLP on all of our other handles.
Mm-hmm.
Like I always say, when you know better, that's when you have the ability to do better. And the only knowledge that's powerful is properly applied knowledge. We'll see everybody at the top because there are too many people struggling at the bottom.
Good night.
Peace. You gonna cut that one off?
Okay.